first
and
hit
then,
of
and then pop up the shield.
And then
That's
you pop
smart.
up the shield. There's a lot you can do.
There's a lot.
But there's so much that you don't think about like in the spur of the moment where you just like want to
Yeah.
not die. Wow, they're asking for a neutral start.
A
This is pretty-
neutral start.
Yeah.
Only in New England. Sheik between
Sheik Marth?
Sheik Marth. What do you need a neutral start for?
I think the character that starts on a platform is actually
At a disadvantage.
pretty heavily disadvantaged.
That's true, but they're not going to get over there in time, right? Just drop through. This UCF shield drop. That's pretty fast, right?
One thing I think Kalvar's actually really good at is using Marth's spot dodge because like he knows like he kind of has a good sense like well ahead of time when he'll likely be in danger soon.
Yeah.
So like by preempting like a spot dodge that sort of like becomes powerful as you run into it.
Yeah.
Like, he's already like exiting like the lag of the spot dodge.
And
So
Marth has a pretty good spot dodge, not because of like not because of like invincibility, but because of what his options are out of it, like quick options, like
no, I
grab.
actually think his it's that like the way he commands space with his
Yeah.
with his dash dance makes his like spot dodge defensible. You know?
Yeah.
All right, I think
mix-up.
that was like a bit like antsy by Spiff.
Yeah.
At that point, like you really want to just like refresh against Marth and like do your best just to hit him on the way up.
Yeah.
Or force a recovery onto the stage. Right now, he's playing really well. I think Kalvar's like really clutch in this matchup though too. Like
Yeah.
he'll just think about it for a little bit and like think about like how he'll slaughter you.
Yeah.
Wake up. And this is like something that Kalvar's really good at. Like he's really good at not losing his ground while Sheik is on the stage. She's on the ledge. You
Yeah.
get the ledge, doesn't matter. But the situation's not getting worse from here.
Yeah.
Is what he's saying right now.
It's all about patience.
Yeah.
He knows. He plays Marth. He knows that sometimes characters aren't going to die for like a percent that's way too high.
Wow.
Yeah.
Down air into down air 150.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
DI'd
one of
that.
these-
He DI'd that hard, and he
Honestly,
must have.
Sheik players have a lot to like lab in this matchup too.
Yeah.
It's like down air stops being, I think around like 100 or so, you can start teching down air.
Yeah.
And, like that should be something that you can at least like represent.
Yeah.
And, like again, there's like a lot of like little tricks that like make this matchup interesting from both perspectives.
Yeah.
This is the Marth sweetness. You know, keep Sheik above you. That's the Zoso special.
Keep any character.
Okay,
above
so
you.
what?
That would
That's
have been
crazy.
I'm not sure if that was intentional, but
Okay,
that's really
refresh?
cool.
Okay.
What's something that Kalvar actually did earlier that I think is really cool, very indicative of a top player thing. Got hit by the forward air, might have been on purpose. Crouch canceled it. You know how Sheik gets the forward air, wants to sometimes like kind of just like dash attack right at, like pick another option. They're like, oh, I got a forward air like grounded at low
my
percent.
God, that was like a tragic miss there by Spiff. Like Kalvar had no business like making it back, but right now he's recovering. This has been a tight battle so far.
Yeah. She kind of
Nice,
has lost a
nice.
lot of conversion, unless they get the grab at high percent. Can have a
160,
similar thing where trouble killing.
The itis, right? Because Marth's neutral becomes too good.
Yeah, but unless they get the grab, that's the difference, right? She gets the down throw at like we just saw the down throw at like 170. Easy, no matter where you're going. Forward air, if they go forward,
You have to get
up
a
air.
grab on Marth though. That's not easy.
It's not easy.
I think Spiff is playing this quite well though at the moment. Like
Yeah, he is.
Right now, like he's not really. He's also keeping it pretty simple. Like he's playing mid range really well, making it ambiguous like what he's actually going to be going for at these ranges. Good dash attacks. But again, like Kalvar's spot dodge is getting him a lot of mileage.
Yeah.
So I think that's actually like a really valuable tool in his arsenal to like make you overextend into him, because like the way to deal with it is to to call him out and then just to stop moving. But who wants to stop moving against Marth? You know. Wow, I think Spiff's about to get ahead. No jump.
Yeah.
That was actually a little bit poorly managed. I think if Kalvar actually had like recovered a little bit better, he would have had another shot at life. But Spiff just needed to like invincibility refresh a little bit better.
And the fact that he's gotten so many grabs in these last two stocks is not a good sign for Kalvar, because it just shows that he's being like a little bit careless. That recovery though was super telegraphed. He even got off the ledge like very early.
Wow,
Same
that was
there.
a sick down air.
Yeah, he just knows the options that Sheik has really, really well, and he like just shows it.
Yeah, Kalvar's precision definitely something that he's worked on a lot. So, like if Kalvar like hits with a move, you can be very confident that he's getting exactly like which part of like the hitbox that he actually wants.
Yeah.
He doesn't really get like pop up down airs. He doesn't really get like non-tipper forward smashes when he doesn't want them.
And that was actually Spiff doing exactly what you said and like waiting out the spot dodge, baits it out, and was able to get a grab off it by just wave dashing back.
That is Sheik privilege,
He's
honestly.
doing it
right
again.
Oh, wow,
So good.
wow.
No way.
That's the first game. Oh, damn.
Yikes.
That's... I don't know if... I don't know how guaranteed that was, but like,
Yeah.
there's like a thing you could do where you can turn around one way or another, and
Yeah.
it covers like the up smash a little bit better. But that was like really good decision making by Spiff, I would say.
That's
Game 2.
Oh, neutral start for game 1 on Battlefield, and then Pokemon where the person is right above him. They don't neutral start. I feel like Pokemon is one of the only stages you should do the neutral start, just because how bad the like the platform can be if you're the one right underneath him.
Oh my god, it's like where you're playing teams against Fox and he kills you at like 1
Yeah,
second, right?
Just the drill shine, and you're down a stock.
So this is kind of like the dialogue I'm viewing at the moment. So,
Thank you, Tom.
like Kalvar's defending himself with spot dodge, and it's becoming like a test to see like who's. It's like a game of chicken, you know. Like
He got punished for it. His last 2 stocks of the last match, and he lost the match because he was waiting out the spot dodge with wave dash back and then running up and grabbing him for it. And Sheik, even if you're not the best player in the world, it doesn't take the best player in the world to convert off of a grab.
wow,
grabbing Marth as Sheik.
This is like one of the closest stats in a while.
Yeah. I wonder what Kalvar is going to do to combat this. One answer would be stop spot dodging. You keep getting grabbed for it. And honestly, I think he is a good enough player where he has that kind of awareness.
Yeah.
And we'll probably see him picking spot dodge less of an option.
Kalvar's also like, I feel like he's not a coward. Like if you're living it out here, he'll fight you.
Yeah. Which I don't know. I don't know about Marth trying to fight on the transformations.
So I've been noticing that Spiff hasn't been going for like the super optimal like edge guards.
Yeah.
He knows what his limits are, and he knows like what's good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be a big
That could have been
situation.
bad. Yeah. Honestly, I saw the tipper. I don't know about you, but I saw it. Kind of just gets
That's a
blocked.
really scummy thing to do.
Yeah.
So when you jump up against the tree, it slides you forward. So
Yeah.
it's as if you get to like approach without even pressing forward. Oh, these recoveries by Spiff, really impressive. Like, like I think he has a good sense of like when he's like out of danger and when he's like not in boiling water.
Yeah.
Really good. That Kalvar's seen that one too many times. Between like me and Rawson and Tom, like and Bonfire, like we all do that to like keep Marth honest.
Yeah. So another interesting thing is Spiff. Game 1, I can't even remember if he did a down smash, and already in game 2, I've kind of seen him whip it out. I mean, on the transformation, fair enough to do the down smash, but he kind of just did one in neutral because it looked like he didn't know what else to do. Not a great sign. It could be like, wow, I'm up game 1 against like a player considered very strong in my region.
I just think, that down air was actually great because it covered like so many options. Like if Marth had done something on a platform, it would have covered it.
Yeah.
And he could also react by drifting to follow people's mistext on the ground.
Yeah.
So he could have gotten that to be like a little bit better. Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
What is that?
That was like a crit edge guard, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing where it's like, you know, like Sheiks get like just mindfucked pretty much at that point, right?
I love it. I love doing this to Sheik.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that the turnaround? After you hit that needle,
you
the
can't do
slick
anything
thing,
against Marth.
you can't.
You can't. Like it looks like you might be able to like gimp him.
But if he does the early up B, right, it'll just hit you.
He just has like if Marth just goes for like the sweet spot up B, there's no way you can actually contest it.
Damn.
Maybe on a stage like this. So right now, like Kalvar's getting a lot of mileage out of these like really late forward tilts and double jumps. Like Mikey or Spiff, he just has to go for like, the refreshes. This could be like winner stopper for Kalvar, which would be crazy.
And Kalvar is someone that could win this tournament. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Knocked into losers.
These spot dodges, right? Like
spot dodge, but Spiff didn't wait that time, probably because it's last stock, and you don't feel as good waiting last stock. He kind of knows. Oh, thank God he slid off. I think Kalvar was waiting for like
that was a crit.
An F smash.
Oh, Kalvar clutching it out. That was sick.
Yeah.
Did you think that was going to be a tipper? I thought that was going to be like a regular forward smash.
I thought when he did the forward, when he's over by the ledge and you forward throw Sheik and she has to like tech.
Oh, she has to
and
do
Marth is like, you could either, if they tech in place, you can F smash. If they tech away, you can F smash like standing still in the same spot. If they tech behind you, I don't know what you could do. Probably F smash the other way. Maybe like regrab, right? There's just so many options. He got the slide off tech somehow.
Yeah.
Really good. Honestly, that probably saved his ass. But then, I mean, he got tippered immediately after.
Yeah, a lot of really good defense from both players, honestly. Like,
yeah.
Kalvar, like, even though he had been grabbed a few times for spot dodging in the first game, his spot dodges in the second game were great, where he would just do like aerial spot dodge, knowing that everyone's thinking about like, is she gonna dash back or something? Like, it's just a good timing mix-up. So
and honestly, he continued to do them throughout the game. Last stock, we saw him do it again, and Spiff just didn't have the patience to wait it out, which makes me wonder what's going to happen in Game 3. Is he going to keep?
Is it a good idea to hold shield against Marth after he's wailing on your shield with an aerial? That's sort of like the mix-up, right?
Yeah, I don't know, because he's typically it's like they either attack or they grab. You know what I mean? Marth, it's like that's what they want.
I think it's a good mix-up against crouch cancel.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where
very true. Down 10.
Johnson, kind of a dangerous stage. So, interestingly enough, talking about unconventional wisdom, FD started to be considered a bit of a Sheik stage in this matchup. Oh, that was a big opportunity there.
Yeah. What would scare me about here? Yes, the platforms can work for me as Sheik, where maybe my forward tilt pokes or my up tilt pokes, and I get some hits that maybe I wouldn't have previously gotten.
Wow, double forward air.
But when you think about it, Marth can do the same thing, but his moves that poke are likely to be a little bit scarier. Right? Yeah, like the up tilts. Up tilt may like shield poke or like F smash. Oh my gosh, if that shield poke.
Wow.
Is that kill?
No, it's a high ceiling. But if you had like 3 or 4 more %, I think you probably would have. I think also one of the dangerous things about playing like a good player is that it becomes like the game becomes an arms race. Like how much more quickly can I figure this guy out than he can figure me out?
He's had a lot of time. This is Game 3. That was... I don't know about reacting with up B. It's just like there's other things that you could react with that are just like lower, maybe lower risk, lower reward. But
if he screwed up there, he was just dead. Right now, this is probably going to be like a good edge guard. But yeah, nice. Rinse
easy.
But I think like Spiff sort of like showed a lot of his cards early on, and he's starting to do like a few different things now, like down smash and stuff. Like it might not be working because like Kalvar's cleaning up his game. He's like going through these like really good these better.
And that's the sort of thing we're gonna start to see him maybe fall apart. Like these down smash, just because you get hit doesn't mean you should do a down smash.
I think Marth,
he's spacing. Yeah, but Kalvar is spacing the aerial like well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he's not spacing it well, or if he's trying to do a close one and go through to get like a jab.
That was an SD by Kalvar.
Wow.
Is this happening?
Yeah, anything you could do.
Oh jeez. I think given the momentum of the players, Kalvar's like
likely, yeah.
He's got a pretty. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. This is actually getting super tight.
How simple those like conversions were, like the grab into just like 3 up tilts, kind of makes me worried for Spiff because he could be like freezing up a little bit. I'm not really seeing him like move around as much.
See what I mean about the baiting out shield? I guess you just should not shield grab against Kalvar at all.
Yeah, he's a good enough player. What are these like? What?
He's got a double jump. You gotta refresh, Mikey.
No,
you gotta refresh.
Yeah.
That's completely Sheik's fault, right?
I really like countering that. I like let go of the edge with Nair. You know what I mean?
Game 3 last stock.
Yeah, what is going on?
This is crazy.
Kalvar kind of being the aggressor, which I don't know if he needs to be, because I think as like the quote unquote like better player.
Oh my God, that's the tipper!
I don't even know if it killed.
It did. It definitely did.
Definitely did.
He was out of resources.
We'll never know.
We'll
never know. Yeah, he didn't.
Wow, that was a really good set.
Yeah, Mike refusing to hit the blast zone.